Hey everybody, morning. Happy day, I think 63 maybe, of day trading the market open with a small account until we have enough confidence to fund it with more cheddar. We are looking like we might be, tentatively speaking, about 2 months away from doing that, funding it with some more money. We don't have anything going on right now, really. We have GPUS up 130%, but it's all backside at this point. Straight up. Another move for whoever missed the initial pop. And then just down from there. 140% in 2 minutes. 125% in 2 minutes. That's wild. Let's see. What was the news on it, huh? Announces preliminary 20 million in revenue for quarter one. Okay. 200-day moving average is here, 290. Keep that in mind, and let's get ready to rumble. Okay, AIFF, interesting candle. Speeding up GPUS. AIFF, still an interesting candle. GPUS, there were some buyers on the tape right there. 324, that buyer got eaten. AIFF, I'm watching to see if the floor falls out on this baby. $200-day moving average bounce on GPUS. Little bottoming wick for AIFF again. Come on, AIFF. Just fall out. If it comes under 4, I think we see a decent fallout. GPUS. Let's see. I imagine it's going to push back to VWAP, reject off of VWAP. And then maybe we'll get what we're looking for on the flush. Okay, here's the push. Let's see what happens towards VWAP here. Market down about, well, Qs are down about 1%. Interesting weekend. I had my 23-month-old closed the garage door on the Range Rover, so that was special. It wasn't her fault though. She didn't mean to. She was just playing with the key fob and hit the trunk button twice. Every single one of my cars, I've had like 2 lines on the back at some point before getting fixed from the garage door. My very first car had it. It was my other kid's fault with the Maserati, and now it's the most recent youngest child for the Range Rover. Here we go. GPUS. The garage doors are dangerous. Dangerous in my household. But it is what it is. We're not mad about it. What are you gonna do, right? They don't know any better. Oh, you know what? The oldest also used chalk on the Maserati too. That was kind of fun to find. Came out in the garage. He was like, "Daddy, look what I drew." I was like, "Oh my God." All right, AIFF, come on down. Need a 380 out of you. Need a 380 out of you. Not quite low enough. Not quite low enough. You got down to 387. Lower band is at like 379 right now. Oh. AIFF, where's VWAP? Way up there. Or what is this? IVF? Get Z-Carb out of there. This AIFF is bleeding down to lower band a little too much, so I'm not going to mess with that. That kind of negates my panic flush strategy. Let's change up the filters. Oh, what's this one? Nope, penny stock. NITO, penny stock. Unless AIFF gets a pop and then a rejection down, then we might be able to, like, there's the pop. Get the rejection off of EMA. There's a rejection. Now look for the flush down. No flush, no flush, no flush yet. Fall out of 4. Lower band's at 377. Realistically, I probably got to hold it to 366 because that's that daily level. Maybe we get there somewhere in between. GPUS looks like it's building up some pressure here to VWAP. I don't want to take a VWAP breakout. There's a fake breakout. Let's see if it gets smacked, or let's see if it comes down. Oh, okay. Fake breakout went to a real breakout, then it went to a fake breakout again. A few fakes in there. Just trying to hold the line for now. GPUS. What is that? That's 360 to 370. 78, 79, 80. Small seller at 80. 80 again. Seller got, oh, well. Seller's winning that 380 battle, at least for now. Topping tail. Still holding the VWAP line though. New minute in 3, 2, 1. New minute. EMA at about 351 for GPUS. Okay, nice push there. EMA's about to cross. High 466. Decent green volume through that VWAP area. Had a little bit of troubles, but it wasn't too bad. Some buyers there at 380. Buyers go. There's a little tug of war there. Okay, let's see if it breaks this little pivot of 386. Or no, 389, I mean. Missed a bounce there. All right, pressure back up here at 389. Front side VWAP bounce I should have been taken. Real problems with this 389 area. NITO is now at 100%. Penny stock. Why can I not zoom on this chart? Got two bear traps there. It's interesting. Penny stocks take so long to resolve though, and I don't sit in trades long enough for that. Pressure up at 389 again. 85. Ooh, rejection. Watching this volume profile on these minutes. Pressure here. Still VWAP pressure. No love on the bounce. Is it going to hold the line or is it going to absolutely flush? Held the line. The new minute. GPUS up 166% now. NIT, oh, there we go. VWAP broke down. 200-day moving average right around 3. Could not break that pivot from earlier at 389, 369. Okay, just still waiting. This is gonna bear trap. Should we go low size on the bear trap in case it does continue to flush? Thoughts. Let's look for a more clean setup. More risk off setup. I guess it could be right around here though. Let's take that. We'll take the bear trap. We haven't taken a bear trap in a little while. Let's take half off there. Oh no, I tried to take half off, but my automatic sell took half off too. Alright. Whatever. Alright, so I'll take that win, I suppose, on the bear trap. I haven't taken a bear trap in a little while. Here it goes. Pushes through 389. The bear trap giving it some legs. Let's see. It should. There it goes. There's the break at 389. Let's see if it holds the line. Very nice. Very nice. I will say I did not mean to sell half on top of my automatic sell half button. But that's how it goes, and that's okay. Okay. Pushing through 4. High is what? 467. And look at this tiny little pivot point here. That tiny little pivot point caused all this drama. All this drama. 389. I gotta figure out how much shares I can take again. You set the word on. Whoop. All right, lower band over here on AIFF. I wish I'd be able to zoom, but max loss is going to be under like 365. Can't see anything really. Oh, there we go. Zoom decides to work again. Half off just for padding the stats there. Gotta dump it under 373 now, it looks like. And let's take the bread. Small dub there. There's really just a break-even trade. But we're 2 for 2. The dance flow silly. Your mama finna feel me. $368 VWAP on G puss. Get silly, get silly, get silly, get silly. Well, oh, that was the pop we were looking for. AIFF, you dog. I guess I was in that pop at some point, but waited a little too long to sell. Yeah, all right, so I think that's going to be it. So let's recap this real quick. GPUS, GPUS, there's a little pivot from a rejection that happened right here. It's actually kind of a double top. Earlier in the day, we marked it, went to the left, came over to the right. This was the same issue spot that it was having. Didn't want to play the VWAP breakout because, you know, it was a little choppy throughout, although it did look like it held the line pretty decently. But it was fairly choppy, back and forth. Whatever. I miss its front side VWAP bounce. This is I would say that one is a missed trade. I would have liked to have had that one back. And then I took the bear trap as it flushed under VWAP, came back over. I took it over VWAP, of course, and the break. There's 1 minute to make a new high right there. Took that, hit the sell key for to sell half, but you know I have the automatic sell half key already going. Usually it cancels out the order, but I think they happen too quickly or too close in tandem or whatever. Ended up selling the whole thing because I would have loved to have added for that break of this 389, because after you see kind of that bear trap, you see the momentum. It's like you know, in theory, bears get in, they think they have the upper hand. They realize they don't have the upper hand. It breaks VWAP and they get squeezed out. The people that were kind of holding the line and adding into their short position here, they get squeezed out, and then boom, break through there. So I would have loved to have at least added to the position through there. That would have been nice, but no dice. And then over here, I just took a panic flush lower band trade with extremely low share size. It is a scratch green trade, so we're up about a little $31 on the day. So sorry for the yawn. I know. You can hammer me in the comments for the yawn, but I'm out of here. Spread love, be good to each other. I'm out of here. Peace.